Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my amazing guides. I know you all love the last one. Today we'll be talking about the spider relics. They are in the November 2025 bingo, and it is not the first time they showed up, and it's also not the first time that I've been asked what the fuck they actually are. So basically they're fairy soul like rocks, I guess you can call them. I don't really know what you'd call them, to be honest. But as for mainline progression, they mean absolutely nothing, and the archaeologist has a quest and he just gives you 10k per relic really. So it gives you a total of 310,000, 280,000 for completing the actual relics themselves, and then 30,000 for the quest. Doesn't give you any magic find, doesn't give you any health, no stats, completely useless. With all that being said, all I ask is you like and subscribe, and you comment down below what guide you want me to do next. And with all that being said, let's get into this shit! Firstly, you want to come into the spider's den and go to these coordinates. Here you'll see the archaeologist, which you need to talk to start the actual quest line. Then you skip through all his dialogue, and then he'll give you a compass, which can help, but I don't recommend it. Right in front of where we left off, you'll see your first one on top of this skull. All you need to do is right click it, and it will tell you how many relics you've collected and how much it gives you. Next, all you've got to do is run down into the actual cave itself. This is where the majority of the relics are, and you'll find your first one on your left hand side. Your next one will be right in front of you, and you need to jump on top of this mushroom with ender pearls or an AOTE, and for this you will need ender pearls, as for a lot of them you also need ender pearls, so I recommend getting a full stack. Next one's literally in front of you again, onto this mushroom and just walk straight through this gap, and that's your 4th relic. For the next one, when you come out, you need to head forward once again, and then you need to throw in an ender pearl inside this gap. It can be quite tricky, so make sure you bring a few. Once you come out there, take a right and walk all the way around this little wall bit here. I like to kill these spiders because they get in my way. And I also couldn't find the gap in the wall here, but I found it eventually. Just jump through the gap and that'll be your next relic. Then come out of that gap, jump onto this little mound, ignore the spiders, and there's a nice fairy soul if you don't already have that, and then your next one is right in front of you. Next bit, you need to follow where I come out, and you'll need to find the big white egg sack looking thing on the wall. I don't really know how to describe it. Once you've found the gap, you just need to kill the spiders that are in your way, and again, AOTE or ender pearl into the gap, and you'll be at your next soul or relic. Again, all you need to do is come out of that gap and then AOTE or ender pearl into this little gap, and then you'll see your next relic. Go back to where we were before, and then you'll see your next one right in front of us in this little wall bit here again. Don't be like me and get stuck in the cobwebs. You need to go around, and then you'll see your next relic. From there, you need to come all the way up and around. You'll pass a little fairy soul spot on our left. Just jump down, find the gap, get in that gap with a nice little teleport, and you'll see your next relic. Next, you need to make your way down to the very bottom, to which then you'll see where I am. Just jump through this gap again, and you'll be at your next relic. Come out from there, and basically just jump straight up in front of you, and you'll see your next relic in the wall again. A lot of these are hidden behind cobwebs and walls, so again, just use what you can to get through them. Come out from there, and then basically jump up. I went up to where the Super Boom TNT wall is, just to make it a little bit easier. Come down. Try and teleport through, or just walk through this cobweb, and then you'll be our next relic once again. Next, all you got to do is just teleport your way back up towards the top, or just /hub back up there, and then you'll see the next one in the wall in a second. I took a little while to find this. I'm really fucking blind, and I was kind of watching a tutorial on the side that didn't really help, hence why I made this video. But just try and ender pearl through the wall. You need to be relatively far away if it won't work. Kill the spiders, and then get the next relic. Coming out from there, your next one will be directly in front of you once again. Kill the spiders in the way, and you'll see the little gap. You will need to ender pearl through this. I don't think you can AOTE through it. And your next relic's right here. For the next one, I went a really weird way around for this. Like, you can kind of see me trying to find where the waypoint was on Skyblock. Just gotta bear with me, try and follow me as best as you can. Come up here and I look at the wall and I realise it's on top of the mushroom. Jump on top of the mushroom, go inside the ladder bit, and you're at your next relic. As for the next one, I kind of backtrack a little bit, I teleport back up towards the top and I try and find the ones that I haven't quite found yet. I actually missed it the first time, so I got to come back around and I realise it's behind this like little cobweb bit here. So teleport up here and your next relic is inside this little room. As for the next one, I got bombarded by spiders, so I just ran away, went towards this next one. I believe this is the last one in the cave. I keep running all the way down, still getting harassed by spiders, and I just teleport up here and over behind this little egg sack thing again, and that's the next relic. For the next one, you need to teleport up towards the top, next to the Grandma Wolf house. Come all the way down. This one's quite hard. You need to throw an ender pearl through this tiny little gap here. I got stuck quite a few times and even died trying to do it. Got suffocated in the wall, and that's your next one. Come up from there and teleport all the way to the other side of the island. This one, you need ender pearls for like 100%. And AOTE arguably works better. You just gotta jump down here and find the gap. I did it quite quickly actually, to be fair. I've seen a lot of people die from this, and just, yeah, get a relic. The next one, I just teleported back up towards the top again, all the way around. This one takes a while to get. You just got to teleport through the actual main spider's den bit itself, and you will need a shovel for this one, as you need to break through part of the gravel to get behind it. Once you're here, just break the gravel. I've got a lot of spreads, this is quite fast to me, and I've got an efficiency 2 shovel. Definitely get a 5 for this, and you'll see your next relic in this little building here. Once you've got that one, just come back out, and you need to go to the very corner of the nest. You see this little rock here, you need to come behind this rock, and not almost die like I did. There's a little fairy soul there as well if you want to grab that. Come all the way around, find the gap, and walk in, and there's your next relic. Once you've done that one, just teleport back up over the corner and you'll see this little gap here. I found this quite quickly actually, you can make it on accident. Jump down here and that should be your 27th relic. Come out of that and I just teleport all the way over the top because I've somehow got enough mana to do this. All the way down, you'll be looking at your last relic again in the actual spider's nest bit itself, through this little gap here, and that is your 28th relic. Come back over towards the archaeologist and he will give you a 30k bonus for completing the quest, and it also should tick off the bingo sheet as well. Hopefully this helps, and like and subscribe for more.